Hi guys, welcome. This is going to be a general reading for anyone needing it. All of the readings are timeless, so if you were called in to watch at this point in time, it's probably good for you. If for some reason you're feeling called to watch any of my other videos, please feel free to do that as well. Let's see what Spirit has today. Other than being tongue-tied, I feel really tongue-tied today. I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's, just think energetically some things are going on, and the full moon's just ended. Well, actually, I mean, it's still lingering a little bit. The energy is here, so maybe that's interfering with communication. Okay, the first card we have. Do not give up because something did not work out right away. So the message coming through for this is definitely perseverance. Keep pushing forward even though something perhaps didn't work out, but I'm actually feeling like something has panned out, but just not as you had planned. Like I feel like it feels like something's come to fruition, but the details didn't quite align in the way that you were hoping or the way that you were expecting. But you're being directed here to just have faith and know that what you want is still coming. It's still going to be happening for you. And just because something doesn't happen the way that you anticipate or the way you expect or plan does not mean that it's not coming. And also the timeline here, I'm hearing divine timing. Sometimes things happen in divine timing, not our timing. Divine timing is always what's best. It's always what's in alignment. It's always what will be most harmonious for everyone involved, mostly including you. So just bear that in mind as well. If something doesn't happen now, it doesn't mean that it's not, it doesn't mean that it's a no. It might just be a not right now. Okay, Spirit, what else do you have for us? The two come out that time. Oops. You won't always feel alone. You're attracting your soul tribe. So for those of you who are feeling lonely or feeling like, I'm hearing I feel alone, even though I'm not really alone, it feels like I'm alone. And it's reminding me of Robin Williams when he said the worst thing in life is not to be alone, it's to be surrounded by people that make you feel you're alone or something like that. And I feel like this pertains here. Like whoever this is resonating with, you might be feeling alone. It doesn't mean that you actually are alone, but that's what you're feeling because you're not surrounded by people that have similar views or are in alignment with the type of person that you are. And it's feeling like there's a stifling of being your authentic self. Like it doesn't feel like it's a good, safe place to fully be yourself. But just know that your soul tribe exists for you and you can call them in, and it's time to call them in. So start actively looking for ways that you can engage with community, start attracting groups of people to spend time with, hang out with, talk to. Also asking your divine team to assist you with that. They can bring your soul tribe to you. Another one came out at the same time, so I'll take this one as well. Lessons in life will repeat until they are learned. Well, this is a good one. So for those of you that feel like you're stuck on a hamster wheel of similar patterns, this is what happens until you get the lesson. So for those of you who are like, why is it that I always attract a partner like this? Until you accept that what you're attracting is no longer in alignment with you and you refuse it, you send it away, you're going to continue to keep attracting those types of things, those types of people. This doesn't have to pertain to a relationship, but it is coming in strongly that it's a relationship. Like I heard someone say, why do I always attract these type of guys? Why do I always attract a cheater? Why do I always attract someone who's non-committal? Until you decide that you're not settling for that and you actually take action to follow through with that, you will continually attract the same type of character with a different name, essentially. So for those of you asking yourselves, when will this pattern end? When will this stop? When will this no longer be a thing? When you no longer accept it. You've got to take that action. It's like if someone comes in and you know they're not a vibrational match, you know they're not what you're wanting. You have the choice. You can settle and accept, or you can say, you know what? That's not my thing anymore. Thanks, but no thanks. Okay, let's pull from this deck now. Spirit, what else do you have for us? Ooh. Music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. I love this, especially if you're wanting to call in certain types of things. Pick a mantra, pick a word. Like if you're wanting to call in your divine partner love, divine partner healing, just come up with a song or something that you can kind of have a nice melody for that plays on in your mind all the time. Or yeah, think of your own. There's a power in words too. There's a vibration. Each word has a vibrational match. So look for what it is that you're wanting to call in. Make that word your mantra. If it's wealth, meditate on that. That's what I do. And look for a frequency, like a specific hertz on YouTube. That's a vibrational match to what you're looking for. There are specific ones for calling in divine partner, specific ones for generating wealth, creating wealth in life. If you're wanting to have good health, that's another one you can do. When I was really sick, I came up with a little song for myself and I would sing it every day, and it was so cheesy, but it just worked for me, and it's something that helped to get me through my days and helped me to stay just faithful that I would eventually be feeling better again. And I am now, so it must have worked. There had to have been something to it. But ultimately, doing whatever you can to keep your vibration high, to keep yourself feeling hopeful, faithful, knowing that what you want is coming to you. But this is really, that's a beautiful message, because there's such a power in song and words, and music is beautiful, beautiful for creating. It's so, so powerful. Okay, next card to come out. Helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate the contact. So for those of you feeling that you are at a juncture where you're needing assistance with something, reach out. Think of who you have currently in your network that may be able to offer some sort of support, assistance, guidance, education, tips, tricks, tools, I'm hearing. You don't have to do this on your own. I'm hearing that whoever this is resonating with. You're a very stubborn person. You're feeling like, I just heard, well, I'm self-sufficient, I don't need anyone, or I need to figure this out on my own. Part of being self-sufficient is utilizing resources that are available to you. Those resources can present in the forms of other people. That's a part of self-sufficiency, utilizing the network you currently have for assistance at times. Every successful person, every person you know that survived something, is working through something, created something they wanted in life, most all of them had at least one person when they're like, you know what, when I reached out to this person, they really helped me, or they were instrumental. Asking for help, asking for resource, advice, that's not weakness. That's where your strength lies. So what else do we have? The next card to come out. Health. Your health is your wealth. So having an abundance of wealth is really key to everything in life, because when you have your health, you are feeling good, you're at optimal and peak performance, you can really create anything you want, and you can do it without the burden or hindrance of being in a physical state where you're needing to be repaired or regenerated or healed in some regard. So if you've got good health, give thanks for that. Give thanks for it, be grateful for it, and know that one of the biggest hurdles you can have in life is down and out of the way. You can do anything. And for those of you that don't have your health and you're working toward good health, this card is letting me know that your health it's coming back. I don't know why, but I'm hearing like there's a comeback. I just heard comeback kid. I don't know what significance that has. It sounds familiar, but I'm not sure why. So you will be coming back. Know that you're resilient. Know that the body can repair. The body can make a full transformation back to good health. It's your birthright to have perfect health. Claim that, accept it, allow it. Ask the guides to direct you toward things that will help you to heal. Help your body to repair itself. This is going back to the music as well for manifesting, like what I was just talking about. Creating a song for your health. whatever makes you happy, whatever resonates with you, whatever is easy for you to remember, and sing it all the time, sing it often. The song that I created for myself, I would just like say it over and over and over again, like really even sometimes for like hours at a time. It felt like just really like a mantra. I would just say it over and over. I would hum it when I wasn't thinking it or singing it, because it just helped to take my focus off the pain and the discomfort. And so in that, I wasn't so focused on not surviving what I was going through. I was just surviving it, and it really helped me to get through, and it can help you too. Actually, let me pull from this deck again. Okay, so what other messages do you have for us? The next one to come out, sensuality, the key to happiness and vitality. So this is really just a call to be more present, be more engaged on a sensory level in life, to everything that you do. A lot of times we associate sensuality with sexuality, but it's not the case. Sensuality it's everything. It's what you hear, what you see, what you taste, what you feel, what you smell. It's engaging every single sense in everything that you do in life as often as you can, because that's what it takes to bring you to the present moment. And the present moment, it's where your peace is, it's where your power is, it's where your ability to manifest is most powerful. For someone I'm hearing, this is a call to slow down. I don't know who's like on a rat race, but it feels like a hamster wheel, or you're just going through life. It's like constant hustle and bustle, and you're like, when am I going to have a break? When am I going to feel alive? When will I feel like I'm here? I just saw a person like floating off the ground. Not that you feel like you're in the spirit world more. It's not like that. It's just feeling like you're not tethered to the earth, because you're just so going through the monotony of having just a really mundane routine. And it feels like for whoever this is, there's not a lot of room to change your routine right now. And I understand that. But what you can do to make a better world for yourself right now experientially is to incorporate more sensuality into everything that you do. Even just those few moments, perhaps while you're eating. You know, take the time to really look over your food, inhale the aromas, take the time to really taste each bite, and try to see if you can determine what notes or what flavors you're picking up in that first bite. Things like that. And that can really help you to feel like things aren't so boring and monotonous, can make your whole world feel new, even though nothing is really seemingly changing at this point in time. I am gonna pull, let's see. Go back to this deck again. I'm gonna pull one more card, and that'll be it for this reading. Ooh. That came out very quickly. Okay, the last card. You are currently under construction. Please be patient. So again, it's feeling like this is going back to just feeling like a lot of things are changing right now. It feels like I'm losing my footing. I don't know what's going on. Everything is so different. Everything's moving so fast. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with the process. Be loving, be nurturing, be compassionate of yourself. There's a need for that right now. Knowing that you won't always feel alone. You're calling in those people that are going to be your divine soul tribe for the earth here. Know that those old patterns you're trying to break free from, they are changing. They can change. You've got to, understand the lesson and move on from it. But be patient with yourself during this time. And for those of you dealing with the health challenge, patience is absolutely necessary, because if you lose your patience, it's just going to aggravate any of those lower emotions you're feeling, like the frustration, the anger, the sadness, the disappointment, the fear. To not be patient just amplifies all of those things. And you're already having a hard enough time if you're facing a health challenge. It doesn't need to be made worse by a negative mindset. So just be patient with yourself. Be patient with your mind if you're trying to change thought patterns. Patient with your body if you're trying to heal. Patient with your spirit if you're trying to make some deep changes. Okay, that's what I have for you guys. I really hope that this did resonate for at least one of you out there. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to comment. I would really appreciate a comment. Getting some feedback from you guys would really be beneficial to me. Whenever you should happen to tune in, wherever you're tuning in from, know that I really appreciate you. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and hopefully I will see you in the next reading.